Heidi, what should I wax, Heidi?
I already told you.
Well, come and tell her, because I don't know. I can't see my back. Okay. What do you want?
Like
all of this.
Don't forget this.
Yeah,
This
like,
The entire.
that was him, not me. So like here
Hey,
and
I'm training you for
like
this. How are you gonna handle?
Is that gonna take a while?
I can try to hurry.
She can try to hurry. Aki, you should come in and see this. This is a band bonding moment right here. Oh, Jesus.
You were such a good sport.
Yeah! Christ on a cracker! Okay, I think we've got enough waxing footage.
You look very pink.
Yeah, I feel very pink.
Hey, while we're here. Hey, you know why we're.
Yeah, but sexier. Like, oh, sexier.
Soak my head, I'll let the moon guide my rest. I'll let the chill seep in my bones. I'll let the night guide me home. Take my ego, kill it dead. Take tomorrow, make it so exciting. Take me now, I live for.
I'm going home. I'm going home. Brent's driving a school bus through Iowa.
Cow or something.
Watch out for the cow.
What's up, Colorado State Food Court? How you feeling tonight? I love you.
Where's
my lighter?
This is a BandSwap thing. We're going to play
this is
Saturday
what they do
night at
now.
Cody's here at Fort Collins. This is our first acoustic show ever. Normally we don't play the acoustic guitars because they'll catch on fire. But anyway, we're going to try, so if we're terrible, just come to the show on Saturday. All right. Thanks to Dragon Z. 1, 2, 3, 4. Across the frozen plains, I sing petrified. I love it when they're like, I didn't look at it. I'm not looking at you.
90.5 KCSU Fort Collins. So we have some special guests in here.
We do.
We just got news like 2 minutes ago. We were interviewing this band. They are called Lords of the Trident. They are playing October 4th at Hodie's Half Note as part of the BandSwap Fort Collins. Everybody introduce themselves.
Yes, please. I am Fang von Rathenstein, lead singer of the most metal band on earth, the Lords of the Trident.
I'm Dr. Dante Vitus, lead drums.
I'm Kilius Maximus, lead guitar.
I'm Asian Metal, other guitar.
So these are actually these are your real names, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. Birth names.
Well, so you're a metal band. You're bringing the acoustic loveliness right now.
We can't guarantee that they won't set on fire in the studio, so I hope there's fire protection systems.
We
engaged
have
in here.
face melting insurance.
We've actually never tried playing acoustic guitars before. Usually we play the regular guitars that are coated in platinum and gold and things. And
right.
So we're a bit concerned that about the shrapnel effect of when we start playing it may just explode. So you guys may want to just move a little, get behind one of these pillars and.
Well, I'll find a shield somewhere.
All right.
Well, without any further ado, please tell us. Just play. Let's hear it, man.
All right. Brace yourselves. This one's called Song of the Wind and Sea. Come on. Ooh, everybody screaming in your cars. Okay, here we go. Now it speeds up. Here comes the face melting.
Lords of the Trident, right? My goodness. My goodness. If you
That
guys,
was sweet.
Yeah, if you guys are just joining us, this is like mid face melting. This is Lords of the Trident. They're in live right now, the studio. We're just rocking.
Hi, everybody. We're Lords of the Trident. Thanks for tuning in.
So you guys are in town tonight, and how long for?
Well, we are here until we've sapped all of the minerals and gold from the mountains of Colorado, essentially, which we think will take until Sunday.
Good.
So, yeah. So we'll be in town for a bit.
Good.
So lock up your doors and watch the ladies, because we will steal them, all of the ladies.
Oh no. Well, they had a good run. You guys. So we want to hear an origin story. Where did we all originate from?
Well, actually, the origin story, if you are interested in hearing it, we have the entire story on our website, lordsoftheTrident.com, under the bio section. It actually qualifies for a Com B requirement because it's so very long, and it's kind of like a Homer-esque Odyssey kind of a thing.
Beautiful.
But to give you the short version, basically I was born at the beginning of time when a volcano that contained pure metal and pure steel erupted, and my one desire, my urge, was to go across the land and find the most metal warriors to make the most metal band on Earth. And so traveling all across the world, found Asian metal in Japan, and Achilles Maximus, of course, as you can tell, is a gladiator from Rome. Dr. Dante Vitus, believe it or not, he's like our 27th drummer at this point. He was actually our touring drummer from our ill-fated 1342 European tour that many people now refer to as the Black Plague Tour. It's not a good moniker. We had a really bad publicist at the time, and his idea was, hey, I got an idea. We'll increase sales to Lords of the Trident concerts by giving a free rat away with every ticket purchase. And of course, we didn't know about the plague, and so our lawyers have asked us again to, apologize to Europe.
Right.
So we took a kind of a hiatus for around 750 years to let things blow over. And when we got back together, by the time we got back together, all of our diehard fans from the Middle Ages days were now just dead fans. So we're getting the momentum back together. We're gonna once again become the world leader in music and sports and lady killing and additional things.
Well, that is great. We're happy to have you here. I know you guys have a couple here for us. We're going to go to a quick musical break. We'll be back with Lords of the Trident right after this. 90.5 KCSU, Fort Collins. So we are here with Lords of the Trident, straight from where exactly?
Well, as of right now, we make our domicile 13 miles beneath the Earth's crust in Madison, Wisconsin. It's an area called the Mohorovic Discontinuity, for all of you geology nerds out there. It's a cavernous region where the pressure levels are quite high, and the reason we had to move down there was essentially because in our old practice space, Pontifex Mortis, our bassist, who is not here at the given moment, he broke a string during practice, and earthquake, and again, our lawyers asked us to apologize to Japan about the whole tsunami thing. So in order to just help out the people of the world, to essentially annihilate them during shows instead of accidentally with tsunamis and things like that. We moved into the Moho. That's what we call it, the Moho, you know.
Okay.
And
You'd be surprised how many people actually give that answer when we ask them where they're from.
yeah. But you know, where we from originally, it's hard to say. I mean, beings from the dawn of time, you know, being around forever, being immortal, you know, the landscape and sort of geology of countries and things have changed so much. Even rivers, you know, diverge and new countries. So it's kind of a difficult answer to give.
Right. So, I mean, this is Lord of the Trident. If you're just joining us, I would love to hear some more tunes, gentlemen.
Oh, we can make that happen.
You can make that happen?
I'm surprised that you guys actually haven't died, actually, after the last one. You know, most of the DJs, when we do live in the studio, the place actually physically melts. So
Yeah.
good on you. I think it's the beard. I think it's that barbarian spirit in you, you know.
It's the year of the beard. I started in June.
Right.
Go until June.
And I think your beard is sort of guarding his non-bearded
Yeah.
face. You know, it's kind of acting as a shield.
It's good enough for the two of us.
Yeah. All right. So everyone out there listening in your cars, on your iPods, in your old-fashioned radios from the 1950s, this one's one for the ladies. So all you ladies, listen closely.
Trident. You catch them tomorrow night at Hody's Half Note. Gentlemen, we have one more with you, right?
Yeah.
At least one more?
Yeah, at least one more.
All right, well, we'll be right back with Lords of the Trident here on 90.5 KECSU Fort Collins.
90.5 KCSU Fort Collins. You are listening to Super Sweet 16 and Pregnant, and we have a special guest right now, Lords of the Trident, all the way from the underworld, basically.
True. Yeah. I mean, as of right now, it's technically for tax purposes. We're out of Madison, Wisconsin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. So
You graced us with some very hard-hitting, I honestly have never seen anything so terrifying but delicious at the same time.
Deliciously terrifying. That should be our new tag word.
Right.
Come see Lords of the Trident. I gotta have radio announcer voice here. Come see Lords of the Trident. Deliciously terrifying. 90% CSU.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know if
That was the exact sign. Yeah, that was perfect.
that's actually our station name too.
Yeah.
90.
90% CSU.
Well, to close, I would like to thank you guys for coming out. I heard this is your first acoustic show in a radio station
Ever.
and I was hearing one of you hasn't picked up an acoustic guitar in 2 years. That's brutal.
Asian metal. Essentially, you give him any stringed instrument. I mean, one time I saw him accidentally sit down at a harpsichord, and it was better than Bach, essentially. I don't know if Bach did harpsichords, but I can't remember.
Well,
it was like that.
We'd like to thank you for
So any stringed instrument, you just give it to him, and it's like, boom, there it is. Yeah.
Well, we'd like to thank you guys for shaking off the cobwebs with the acoustic deliciousness, and I think we have time for one more before we say goodbye to you, terrifyingly scary gentlemen.
Again, these guys, Lords of the Trident, they are playing tomorrow night at Cody's Half Note with bands like Post Paradise and Stella Luce. So it's going to be a great show.
We're very excited to be melting faces and pillaging in Colorado. It's very, very excellent,
Yes.
We've already panned for gold. It was quite the experience.
You get some good gold?
It was mostly nuggets, mostly just the small stuff, the $4,000, $5,000 pieces, but
Perfect.
we're hoping for a
Just pocket change.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. So we're hoping for a
Awesome,
big
guys.
one.
Well, you guys can take it away. Thank you for joining us.
This one's called Face of the Enemy.
I feel the pain from the fire.
Lords of the Trident live at 90.5 KCSU Fort Collins. You guys can catch them at Hodie's Half Note tomorrow night at 8 o'clock.
Non-acoustically.
Not acoustically. They're gonna bring the more.
Wear your armor.
Bring the
You're gonna need
metal.
it.
Bring protection. That's all I'm saying. Thank you guys. We're gonna kick it off with more music. Unfortunately, I have to say goodbye to you guys. Thank you for coming in, though. Holy crap.
Anytime. Anytime.
Awesome.
As you know, I'm very happy you guys are both still alive. And we'll see you maybe Saturday.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna die later. Like,
Yeah.
I've got internal damage.
Right. Slow onset
Goodbye to
bleeding.
loved ones.
Yeah.
And, yeah. Thank
Well,
you guys.
any last words?
Colorado, we love you, and can't wait to melt your faces off.
Perfect. Again, that's tomorrow night. Hodie's Half Note, Lords of the Trident. That was awesome. This is 90.5 KCSU.
Desire, believe when I say I want it that way. If I ain't nothing but a something, tell me why.